All right, common mistakes. A few of the main ones you're going to see when you're starting out. Nearly all of us make them at some point. Okay, as we mentioned before, checking your stern before you're backing up, and just awareness of where the stern is swinging. So try and focus a little more attention on just being where the stern's swinging. Clutching out by accident. That happens fairly often. When you're learning and you'll be bringing the RPMs back to zero, you'll clutch one of them out too far. Okay, you'll pull the lever too far. The tug's obviously going to go swinging this way really fast, so you know that's probably what's happened. So just look down and check that you're clutched in on both. Okay, unaware of the RPMs and angles happens all the time. So you're in the middle of a maneuver, you're focusing, and you've left some extra RPM on one side compared to the other, and the tug's not doing quite what you want it to do. Or the same deal with the angle. Perhaps you think you're here at 60 on both, and you're really actually here. It's actually very difficult to, without looking, get your hands on the joysticks exactly matched up all the time. So easy fix for that. I'm looking down, glancing a lot of the time, just quick glance up. My angles matched up, looking at my RPMs too. Okay, even as a operator, we've had a lot of years experience. It's still good to always look and check. Check down and they're all matched up, and everything's going to go a lot smoother as well. Okay, and then moving hands too fast and too much, yeah, another very common mistake. Okay, generally if you look at most good operators, it's very small movements they're going to be doing. Okay, so small angle changes and small RPM changes. Okay, generally for the sort of closer quarters, more finer maneuvering. Okay, if you start doing like big angle changes like this, or like RPM a lot on one hand then the other, the tug just isn't going to run as smooth. And you know, when you get flustered and out of control, you might be moving your hands around a lot. Okay, go back to your safe position. Okay, if you're really getting out of control and it's feeling bad, then just back to 90 degrees and transverse clutched in. Okay, that's going to be your safest if you start getting out of control. But they do say one of the marks of a good operator is the quiet hands. You know, they're really moving slowly, smoothly, and together generally. Okay.